What's up everyone, PsychoWilko is here, back with some more Final Fantasy VIII. We now kick off Disc 2. If you remember at the end of the last episode, we finished Disc 1. We faced off against the Sorceress and lost badly, as you could tell, by the gigantic shard of ice that went through Squall's shoulder. And I'll tell you, it was through his shoulder. It may look like it was through his chest, it wasn't, it was through his shoulder. Alright, just thought I'd give you the heads up on that. But we're going to kick off with Disc 2 now. One of the most important scenes in the game in terms of story. So, let's get cracking. Uncle Laguna, there's someone here to see you. Huh? Me? What's this person look like? He was wearing funny clothes. He was talking to Wayne right now. Is he at the pub? Yep, that's why I came over to get you, Uncle Laguna. Am I a good girl? No, you're not. It's dangerous to be out there by yourself. What if a monster comes and attacks you? It's only next door. It's okay. It's still dangerous. And since you're such a cute little girl, the monsters will especially be after you. They'll catch you and then they'll suck all your blood out. Nice one, Laguna. Way to scare a kid. If anything like that should happen, Uncle Laguna's gonna cry. I'll be okay. I'll just call you, Uncle Laguna. You'll come rescue me, right? Hey, alone, wait! So yeah, we're back with Laguna, and he seems to be quite far away from where we last saw him, which is he threw himself off the side of a cliff in the middle of the Central Continent. And there's a save point, but I'm not going to bother with that. If you hear any sniffing or sounds like whimpering in the background, I do apologise now, guys. This scene in particular, as important it is to the storyline, which I will go into more detail in one of my later videos, and blanketed by this beautiful piece of music as well, it might make me teary-eyed, so just thought I'd give you the heads up. And yes, they are bullet holes all in that wall there, and that's again, that is important to character development and story. Let's not block Alone up. I waited. Am I a good girl? Yes, a good girl. Dear Alone's father and mother, Alone's been a good girl today. Right? Yup. Yeah, I think you can piece two and two together. The fact that Laguna was talking to a picture of Alone's parents, the bullet holes against the wall, I think you can guess what happened to Alone's parents. They were gunned down by Eshtar soldiers. Speaking of soldiers, there's a couple of Galbadia soldiers here, so I'm going to go and chat to them quickly. Come on. You think the Eshtar soldiers are really coming? That was 2 years ago, right? They would have been here by now. But you never know what a country ruled by a sorceress could be up to. Well, yeah, that's true. So, going by that piece of information, this country called Eshtar is ruled by looks of it, a horrible, horrible sorceress. Quickly gun these motherfuckers down. The groovy Man with the Machine Gun music playing in the background. There we go. Laguna and his one-man army at his disposal. By disposal, but one man army, I mean his gun, by the way. Let's go and talk to these guys quickly before we progress. You seem to have recovered fully. Perhaps it's time you come back to the army? Ah, so you took time out from the army to recover, probably from that fall off the cliff. Come on guys, you could kill some monsters too. We're only on watch for S-Star soldiers. Screw the monsters. Give me a break, guys. Ooh, nice bit of background information there. So let's go over to this pub. Alone, now's your chance. Chance. Such a good girl, Alone. You understand, Alone? Now go to your room and play. I got in trouble. That's 'cause you broke your promise. Too bad. Laguna, use proper English when speaking to Alone. I got in trouble. Too bad. Oh. Hey, it's Kiros. It's been a while, Laguna. Kiros! He's Uncle Laguna's friend. He dresses funny, but he's not a bad guy. Or what does Alone respond to that? You dress funny, but you're a good guy, right? The innocence of kids to blurt everything out. You seem well. Yeah, you too. Hey, how long has it been? You know, our grand escape from Centra. That was... one would usually call that being chased out. It wasn't really, because we set all the traps right. I thought so. Well, I would say about a year or so. So it's been a year, roughly a year, since the last Laguna dream, alright? I was bedridden for over 6 months. It seemed like every bone in my body was in pieces. I nursed him back to health. Thank you for taking good care of Laguna. I was able to recover in about a month or so. Ever since then, I've been searching for you. Why? After leaving the army? Well, just killing time, I guess. Life's pretty boring without you as entertainment, my man. That's a harsh thing to say. I've been living a productive life here. I think I understand what you mean, though. So, what do you want to know? This is where we're going to find out some information, guys. Let's see. What's Ward up to nowadays? How's Ward doing? Ward quit the army too. Luckily, he found a job and he's working pretty hard. What's he doing? He's a janitor down at the D District prison. Wow. Can't picture him mopping floors, but I'm glad he's doing well. Oh, and he never got his voice back. You could basically tell what he wants from his facial expressions. Oh, bless him. So what do you want to know? Tell me about Julia. Where am I? Yeah, that's Squall's inner monologue. Let's talk later. Yeah, it's been a while since he's been. He was in Delling City, so let's ask about Julia. How's Julia doing? I don't know. You mean Julia, the singer? That's right. Laguna really admired her and always frequented the nightclub. Shut up! So what if I did? Julia used to sing at a nightclub? No, she didn't sing, she just played the piano. Then the first song she released was Eyes on Me. How does the song go? You don't know? Well, you never let me hear it. I didn't think you listened to music. The song's about being in love. I really like it. Heard she recently got married. Oh yeah, to some army general, right? General Caraway or something. Ah, General So, Julia is Renoa's mother. Julia is Renoa's mother. General Caraway being Renoa's father. Ah, so there you go, guys. A bit of more information there. I'm not too sure. I read in a magazine that her true love went off to war, Laguna, and never came back. General Caraway comforted her while she was feeling down. That's how they got to know each other. So, she didn't wait for the soldier to come back? So what? Who cares? Laguna's getting irritable there. As long as she's happy, right? That's all that matters. Ain't that right, Elle? Right? Uncle Laguna and Raina, Okay, enough talk about this. So what do you want to know? Let's chat later. Yeah, let's talk later. There we go. Let's talk later. Time to do some work. Okay. So, what's your plan? You're going to stick around here for a bit, right? Would that be okay? You work for what you eat. If that's fine with you, you're more than welcome. So, a lot of information to take in there, guys. Woo! Okay, let's quickly talk to Rain again. Let's see if she's got anything new. Come back soon, okay? That was alone. I didn't want to... Rain. Alright, can't speak to Rain. And, I'm just going to say this now, just by looking at the close-up model. Don't you think that, Rain looks a tiny bit familiar? Yeah, I will leave it at that for later on. Before I do anything, I just want to quickly sort the junctions out. Alright then. Laguna, I have a simple question. What exactly do you do here? It's like this. All the working men in this town were sent off to war. The only ones still left in town are old people, children, chocobos, dogs and cats. And I'm sure you've noticed, but the monsters have made their way into town. This here town took real good care of me. So basically I want to return the kindness. Oh, good on you, Laguna. You're looking at the Monster Hunter of Windhill. That should be a spin-off game for Final Fantasy VIII. The Final Fantasy VIII Monster Hunter. So as of today, you'll be my assistant. We're to patrol the town up to the town entrance. If we see anyone in need along the way, we help them. That's our basic duty. Alright then, so by going by that, we know that this little village that we're in is called Windhill. And going by the fact that there's Galbadia soldiers here, Windhill is part of the Republic of Galbadia. It's under Galbadian occupation. Draw point. Drain. Oh, I'll give that to Kiros. Nice, 13 drains. Let's go in here. Yeah, there's a lady here. Let's go and chat to her. It's been quite some time now since you've recovered from your injuries. Thanks to everyone in town. This here town must be quite dull for a young lad like yourself. Perhaps it's time perhaps it's time you return to Delling City? Oh. Obviously by that, she doesn't want Laguna to stick around. I must admit, Windhill being a quiet little village, they are very wary of outsiders. They don't like people from the outside intruding on their quiet and simple lives. So we've come all the way up here. Let's have a wander into here. I like to have a wander here and there so we can hear things and speak to people. This place has got no one in it. I'm not bothered going to look in the hotel because again there's no one in there. But if we go to here... The hell? You've recovered! Now get out of here! They hate me, but I still have to shop. They hate me, but try to converse. They hate me, guess I'll head back. Let's try to converse. There's no need to buy anything. I just want to chat. How's Rain? She's doing fine. That's good, but it'd be even better if you left. Yeah, like I said, people of Windhill don't like outsiders, and as Laguna put it, they hate him for being an outsider and intruding on their simple daily lives. Yeah, just ponder that for the moment. Come here. Alright, our first patrol complete. We're to report to the Commander and Assistant Commander. Commander, you mean that woman at the pub? Her name's Rain. Rain, okay? She saved my life. And the Assistant Commander is alone. She seems like a really nice person, but easily taken in by a hot shot. A hot shot? Okay, let's step up our patrol a notch. Assistant Kiros, let's come up with a plan after we get back to the base. Kiros was probably thinking, what the hell is he rambling on about? As per usual. Although at the same time he's probably chuckling because it's been over a year, I've missed this. So now we head back to Rain and Alone. Yeah. Hey, Laguna. Are you doing this patrol thing every day? Thing? What are you calling thing? Weren't you aiming to become a world-travelling journalist? You've heard of Timber Maniacs, right? I had a talk with the chief editor. He said he's interested in any article related to world travel. That's great! We should go talk to him sometime. Yeah. Laguna, what's wrong with you? Kiros will put it better in a minute. It'd be okay if we stayed here a bit longer, right? You need time to gather more material? This seems like a really nice town. You're going to write about this place first, aren't you? No way, can't make this place famous. Too much publicity and you get all those tourists and stuff. You're afraid someone might come and take Rain away? Laguna, you've changed, man. Yeah, he's changed. Hey, I see a monster! Don't try and change the subject. Right, let's go back to the pub. Yeah, in the year absence that Laguna and Kiros have been apart, Laguna has changed. He's changed a lot. He wants to look after those he cares about and those he's close to. Which is understandable. What? Girl talk. Let's come back later. Come on! Something inside me tells me to listen. Rain, aren't you gonna marry Uncle Laguna? Aww. A guy like that? He was carried in here crying like a baby, and I was the one who had to take care of him. His crude way of speaking, I don't know if his aspiration as a journalist will ever come to fruition. Every time I try to have a serious conversation, he avoids it. I can't stand his snoring and he talks in his sleep. I think you care about him a lot, Rain, considering you've picked up a lot of things about him. But he's really nice. I really like him. Rain, Uncle Laguna and Elle should all be together. Oh, sorry guys. But you know, I think what he really wants to do is travel all over the world. I don't think he has it in him to live in a quiet country town like this one. Some people aren't like that. Oh, it makes me so mad. You don't like him? I feel the same as you, alone. Oh? Yay, you're back! I came back in a hurry. Yeah, right. Lying piece of toe rag. Right. Report to the commander. Oh, bless her. Here's my report on today's patrol and monster extermination. Including Boochoo Boochoos and Bun Buns that Assistant Commander Alone oh so hates. I've exterminated 2 monsters. Alright, thank you. Shall we eat before you get started with the next patrol? I'll call you when it's ready, so just wait in your room. You seem pretty tired, you should take a quick nap. Yep, she says the same thing. Take a quick nap in our room. That's basically Alone's mum and dad's old house. Let's eat, let's all eat together. You're joining us too, right, Mr. Kiros? We have me and Rain and Uncle Laguna and Mr. Kiros. 4 of them having dinner together. So yeah, we're gonna head back to next door and save and carry on. And I do apologise, guys, when I burst into tears a minute ago. You'll find out later on why, if you don't know. If you know, then you know why I cried like that. Oh, draw point. Kiraga, nice. I'll give that to Laguna. 8 Kiragas, nice. So quickly save. And then we shall continue. Right, now it's just a simple case now of clicking on his bed. Time for a little break. Rest or keep working? Let's rest. Well now, shall we rest up a bit? Huh? What's the matter? I get scared sometimes. Scared of waking up somewhere else. Scared of not seeing Alone. Scared of not seeing Rain. What happened to me? I feel... What is this I'm feeling? It's called love, Laguna. Oh, please let it be this room when I wake up. Please let me be in this puny bed when I wake up. Laguna, you've changed.